So is this book just about employees, Dave, or is it for anybody else?
Well, it's actually for talent managers, for organizations and leaders, not just individual workers,
right.
because of big forces that are changing the future of work. The future of work is a big conversation in the world right now.
Right.
And technology is driving two things. The technology of the internet is driving the gig economy, remote workers. And the technology of artificial intelligence is driving automation in a whole new way. And that's the conversation. Gig economy, automation, what's going on with all that. There's a third wave that's more ubiquitous, going to affect more people, and we've got to be prepared for it. And that's the shift from talent management to talent empowerment. It's a different way of leading people toward meaningful work.
Right.
How does that work, Bill?
Well, look, this is the generation that is looking for more meaning and purpose in their work.
Right.
And yet, this is also the generation where, jobs are changing much more quickly because of the forces David mentioned.
Companies are changing fast, markets are changing fast, so jobs are changing fast.
So, organizations can no longer invest in the lifetime employee. That doesn't make any sense. So you, as the employee, have to figure out how to chart your own path, how to create your own development objectives, and how to, build a workplace and a work environment that is meaningful to you. So you're the responsible party now. You're this person with the agency to create the job that's meaningful for you. And this is a book full of tools to help you and your managers design that kind of a job.
So if we want workers with agency and empowerment to chart their own path and to develop the future of their life's work and therefore the company's work,
yes.
What do leaders need to do? So managers need tools, they need ideas for this different kind of role where I'm not so much leading you down the professional development pathway we've charted for you here, Eloise or Haran, but we are the people handing you tools that you can now chart your own path. So I've now become an empowerment coach, not a pathway guide. And so that's a very different role, and managers need tools to do that. This book is full of those tools.
And these are design-based tools, so they're inherently creative, empathetic, and they really, really, rely on the intrinsic motivations that all of us have, for autonomy, mastery, purpose, for making ourselves better in the workplace. So we really think this is the next generation of talent enablement.
Right.
And it's really, we thought about this very, very long and hard when we thought about how could we write a book that would also be useful to managers, talent managers, and CEOs who are trying to manage the modern workforce.
So people say, I want a better job, but you haven't got any new openings. We get 4 different strategies for helping employees invent a better job right where they are without changing jobs. Oh, I've got the problem of my employees are overwhelmed. We've got 3 different kinds of overwhelm and tools for them to get out. Oh, gee, I need to have more meaning making. I need to experience more meaning. We've got a new Maker Mix tool to help you identify what your meaning is. Am I having an impact, Bill? Am I having an impact? Well, what kind of impact do you want to have? We've got the impact map to help you understand what impact means to you and where you might want to be. So literally stuff you can do, to actually get better.
And even a secret chapter on how to figure out office politics, which everybody goes, oh, there's so much politics in my office. Office politics are a wonderful thing to understand because once you understand them, you increase your own agency and power as you work inside any social system called a company.
You can design more influence and power. How cool is that? So managers, organizational leaders, talent leaders, we wrote the book for you because you need to help these people in the future of work where we are not just led, we are empowered.